Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Here, Claude and Jessica in the Philippines. Hope everybody's doing well this weekend. It's Saturday here. We're in South Coast of Texas, Victoria County area. I'm drinking a little coffee. Topic comes up a lot, my wife and I, about moving back to the Philippines. Anybody who's watching this for a while, they already know that. And they hear me talk about it a lot. And I'm fortunate to have a Filipina who doesn't mind, who would drop everything and go back to the Philippines in a heartbeat. She's not money hungry, or she's not karipot, as they say, cheap. She knows how to save money. She's good at that. And we're just waiting for other property to get the keys to that, because we don't want to live next door. Her parents, not full time anyways. They're not bad at none, I'm just saying. But we're just in the middle of making decisions. My wife, her citizenship is going to be put on hold for a little bit. We're just going to wait a little bit on that one. So much going on. She loves her job. She has a great job here in the United States. This is the land of opportunity, the home of the free, the brave, and all that good stuff. Things getting cleaned up in our country now. That's a really good thing. So we will be taking a vacation there either this November or the beginning of next year. We're still deciding now. Our kids, we all got our passports. Our kids got theirs, and once you get a taste of what seems to be, with me, of living in the Philippines, or whether it's any country in Asia, I guess, I don't know. I've only lived in the Philippines for a short period of time. You kind of miss it, especially when you come back here and you got massive bills. I don't really do credit cards. Our car's paid off. But the thing here in America, people make more money. They buy more stuff. They get more credit cards. They get more debt. They put themselves into more debt just to have a shiny car or what it looks like. Or if your wife wants to spend $500 on a purse. You know what I mean? And in my experience with my wife and her friends or family, people like to brag about having nice bags and all that good stuff. But my wife, being an OFW worker, sometimes she says that's much easier because you just you go to work, you don't have bills to pay, but you also could be working for a tyrant. And she had that experience too. In Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, different areas. My son's singing right now. Here in America, well, of course you have bills. You want things, but you have the opportunity to go to school to make more money and to better your life. I've met people who come to the country with $5. Now they own corner stores and they're doing well. That's because there's families chipping together and they live together and they do well. And sometimes you need to get off your butt. I didn't go back to school when I was in my 50s to get my GED, and I went to Bible college, technical school for Microsoft stuff, and it furthered my career on. But now, this thing is calling us. The Philippines is calling us. Come back, come back. And then we have our moments here. We want to just stay put. Our kids are going to be good no matter where we are. You can't find good schools in the Philippines. Healthcare, you can find good healthcare. You got to find it. You got to have the money to pay for it. That's all. But anyways, this video is just about once you've had a taste of that life, it's easier. And like, we're a family. We don't have much friends here. And much friends, and anybody. Nobody comes to see us, but my wife has a couple people at work she talks to occasionally. But that's pretty much it. I mean, do we sell all our stuff, shove everything in storage, go for 6 months at a time? Because she has to follow the guidelines of her permanent resident status too. You can only be out of the country for a year and 1 day. If you're out longer than 6 months, they start to question whether you want to be a permanent resident or a citizen of the United States anyways. But anyways, guys, that's it. Once you get a taste of the Philippines or somewhere in Asia and you come back to America, you're like, you probably would rather be there. It depends. And if you're an old guy and you're retired, if you're over 60, you're retired, excuse me, and you went to the Philippines, you lived there for 5, 8, 9 years, then you come back here, but then you're like 70. And then you go back to work, that's really stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. I mean, a lot of men, a lot of women have part-time jobs when they get older because Social Security is not a lot, especially if you don't have a pension from a job. But you were doing fine when you were over there. You weren't spending that much. And then you come back here to struggle and work again. But when you left, all your reasons were, I was sick of that. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful weekend. God bless. Thank you for watching our channel. Welcome all you new subscribers. Peace out.